Let's continue to read the problem. And Carlos flew at 240 miles per hour on a course with the bearing 210 degrees. Then, how far apart were they after 3 hours? So, bearing for Carlos' course is 210 degrees. So actually, this angle is equal to 30 degrees, right? Because this is a straight angle. 210 minus 180, you have the 30. And then we need to find the distance between these two guys after 3 hours. And let's draw the sketch of the triangle involved in this problem. So we have the triangle like this. So this is the point A, the airport, and this is the B, and this is the C. So B is the position of Andrea after 3 hours, and the C is the position of Carlos after 3 hours. So now let me call this angle alpha. And then this is the length A, and then this length C. And we know length C should be equal to 180 times 3 miles, because Andrea flew at 180 miles per hour and for 3 hours. Then let's get the length B, which is distance traveled by Carlos. So here, this length B is equal to 240 times 3, right? So now we need to find the A. Okay, we need to find this length A. So let's first get the B equal to 240 times 3 is equal to 720. And C is equal to 180 times 3, and this is equal to 540. Now let's get the angle alpha. Alpha, and let's first look at this angle. And since this is 80 degrees, so this guy must be 10 degrees, right? And this is the 90 degrees. So this guy is 90 degrees. So alpha should be 10 plus 90 degrees plus 30 degrees. So this is the 10 degrees plus 90 degrees and plus 30 degrees. And this is equal to 130 degrees. So right now, in this triangle, we know the two sides and the one included angle. Then we can use the law of the cosines to find the length A. So A is equal to the square root of B squared plus C squared minus 2BC times cosine alpha. Then we plug in all these knowns into this expression. 720 square plus 540 square minus 2 times 720 times 540 and times cosine 130 degrees. Then you simplify, you get 1144.48 miles. Now let's look at the page 598, problem 49. We need to find the side of a pentagon. So a regular pentagon is inscribed in a circle of the radius 10 meter. Find the length of one side of this pentagon. Let's draw the sketch on the whiteboard. So this is the page 598, problem 49. And let's first draw the one circle. Maybe not so wrong. And then we have such a pentagon. Okay. The center. So the radius of the circle is 10 meter, 10 here, 10 here. And then we use alpha for this angle. So now this is the one side of this pentagon. Let me call this A. So in this isosceles triangle, first we need to find the alpha. And then we know the two sides and the one included angle. Then we can use the law of cosines to find this length A. So we know totally you have the 5 angles like this, right? You connect these points. And you have this 5 alpha, which is equal to the full angle of a circle, which is equal to 360 degrees. Then you divide both sides by 5. You have alpha equal to 72 degrees. Then you can find this A. So by the law of cosines, A is equal to the square of this length, 10 square, plus the square of this length, 10 square, minus 2 times 10 times 10, and then times cosine 72 degrees. Then simplify, it's equal to 11.47 meter. Then